Hello everybody, welcome. As you can see, I just finished a trial because finishing a trial finishing sneezes too. Excuse me. I hope everyone's day's gone well. My mic is coming. Yes, my mic is coming through. Yay! Ooh, I got a commendation. That was the current Monster Hunter crossover with Arkveld. It's a fun one. But since I need seals... Ooh, what job? Okay, he's on the Historia. So I'm going to be making new weapons for him soon. What needs... Arkveld's better than that. No, you don't count.
Hello, everyone.
Hey there. 745
Hi, Cole. Hi, Urka.
versus
Hi, Drago. Hope you're doing well.
745. They're equal. Thanks.
Of course they are.
Machinist? Oh, Machinist might use it. Yeah, that's going to Machinist.
Oh, good.
Yeah, do be careful with the cold. Oh god, that gun is ugly.
Is it putting the UG in Lee?
It just might. Let me meld it real quick and then... That got replaced, but hasn't been replaced. Right. What do I need? I need crit on Machinist. Oh boy. Okay, how bad is this weapon? That doesn't look great.
That reminds me.
What? Wait! What? Oh, I don't know if you guys just saw that or not. It goes from a gun with tassels. The tassels swing down and then they snap up to form a crossbow.
Yes.
Wait, what? That's just... But the icon shows it with the tassels dangling without the crossbow. I mean, look at that icon. It's like... I think someone was confused here.
Just a little. And thank you for the delivery. Yes, we know.
That. Yeah. So where you at?
The Moogle.
You want to show off your very pink Barbie axe?
Yeah, it really goes with the rest of the outfit.
I mean, look at this is a Barbie axe if I ever saw one in my life.
Marauding is hard. Oh, there's a Suki.
Yes, there's a Suki. But yeah, I mean, look at this thing.
There we go.
And it glows the heart and the gem.
Of course it does.
There we go. That's a good. It's a Barbie axe. Which I still think looks better than the freaking gun I just got.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god.
I could use a crit hit.
Oh, I suppose. I'm sorry, that gun is just
Special.
yeah, special. Special is the right word.
Okay. Now, which one do I need?
I don't know.
Is it 4?
You're wanting boots?
Yes. Give me a minute here. Okay. Heavyweight. Yeah, I got one of 2, so we will need the Lindworm.
Wave hi to Suki.
Yes. I cheered him on earlier. We should probably head for Solution 9, actually.
Oh, right. That would be this way.
Yes.
I'm just trying to
And
think of what class I want to do this as.
Okay, fair enough.
What was I working on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday?
Yeah, you forget what you went in as. Of course, you got all your items. Took us 2 tries on one of them, but you got all.
Sam. I went in as Sam, I believe.
Yes.
My current Sam glam. It's not the best, but it's coordinated.
Something like that.
It is a long cloak, so it definitely has perks for that. Because Theron loves his long coats.
Sure.
What?
Nothing.
But yeah, I've got all the tank gear stuff for mine done, all the healing gear stuff for mine done. Now I'm looking at scouting.
Right.
I hope everyone has had a nice day today. So I went and added a channel to our Discord for talk of animation and stuff. Yeah, I'm a little sad because Ellen is actually in the area right now. She is.
Oh,
and
that's what that was about.
Current Beau are celebrating her birthday with a trip to San Francisco. And we're like, yeah, you want to come up and have lunch tomorrow?
Yeah. Would love to, but not happening.
Well, one, I have no car tomorrow.
Yes.
2, you've already got commitment tomorrow, from the sounds of it.
Just the normal.
Oh, I thought you had a gaming day tomorrow.
Just the normal.
And 3, I don't think it's wise for me, with my current stomach issues, to deal with an hour plus on public transit. Each way.
Yeah.
Alone. It's
You could probably bring me along, but
and then walking
public transit is not the thing to do.
Yeah, and then a lot of walking in San Fran, which
and potentially here.
It's like my body just says no. We're good if you give us a heads up, at least a week into the future. That way we can make plans and jockey around schedules. But yeah, I miss seeing her.
Yeah.
She would so love to move to San Francisco if they could afford it.
Yeah. So an odd thing I was just noticing.
Mm-hmm.
The tunnel going into the dome, i.e. from Shaolani, is actually a bit large, and they have the track on one side, kind of implying that it's built so that they can double track it at some point. The tunnel coming out into Heritage Found is just big enough for one track.
Well, keep in mind, the one in Heritage Found...
Yeah, they have the entire station thing in between.
Has been built over into part of the fortress that connects the two sides. It would not surprise me if at one point it was double wide because they were expecting to build a double track and just never got around to it before the entire dome fiasco, and then it just got built over and shrunk as part of the fortress add-on.
Right for that. I'd have to see what they have on the fortress side here, but it doesn't look right for that. And there is a distinct lack of double tracking for most of the railroads in this world.
Yeah, distinct lack of double tracking, distinct lack of trains actually traveling the rails.
Yeah, well.
They talk about it as if they're used, but then you never actually see them in use in the overworld.
Yeah, and they don't even use them as like a fast travel excuse.
I had to admit, I loved the fast travel between zones in City of Heroes. You took the subway system.
Of course.
I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And when you rezzed at a hospital. Or
Okay,
a health clinic. I was like, okay, I like that. Coffee while we wait?
Yeah. Well, actually, I do have one thing to buy already.
Okay.
But we're at 6 1/4 out of less than 5 minutes.
Waiting on tanks.
Actually, before I even do that,
Tanky.
I have some extraction. Never mind. I gave it something to interrupt.
That's usually the way of it.
Come on, green candy-like button. You know you want your green apple.
Oh, by the way, I edited a couple clips from last Saturday.
Okay.
I need to upload the next one. I wanted to give it a little time between uploads.
Or is this the new channel thing?
No, it's not the new channel.
Okay.
The mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Hiya.
He's so happy to see us.
Something like that.
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go. Light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest. The blood boils inside me.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion?
To the side.
Yeah. And which side do we go to?
Ooh.
Opposite.
His arm is slithering out. That's disgusting.
Come on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Once again, they split the offer until its reach.
Here we go again. Watch your
Yeah.
sides.
Yep. And get over.
Another attack, evading with a throw.
Double arms.
delivering.
Middle safe.
Yes.
Oh no! The ball has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
No panic needed. And yeah, behind the head. Oh, I'm in a great place as long as nobody hits me.
That was close.
Not see that one.
Yeah, that came fast. Other side. Nope, nope. He's going for a double.
No, he's going for tank busters. Right. Yes.
Herbicide.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
You madam.
The battle is decided. Victory!
Hey, we won! Couple of bugs dancing back here.
Generation be out of control. The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Couldn't find a hole.
Yeah, that gets really kind of.
I was trying to unload.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Ah! That seemed to go faster than normal.
Oh, we had the DPS.
Well, these part 2 specifically.
So we got that. Yay!
Let's see. Yeah. No.
Boo!
26 versus 36.
Oh! Shall I put us in again?
As soon as I get out. Yes.
What does what mean?
Oh, there's a bunch of different items that drop. You can get one per week. You can roll for different ones. One other person rolled against me. They rolled a 36. I rolled a 26.
Oh my god!
Eh?
I did not know there was another section here that had a materia melder!
Yeah.
And materia vendor!
Okay.
I thought you only could do that until the OL! When did this open?
Yeah.
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option. Light it up.
Metum does seem to enjoy his job.
Yes, he does.
Heart is pounding out my chest. The blood boils inside of me.
That's okay, FK. We're all slow a little sometimes.
Gonna be.
Yes.
Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up. Everything.
Well, at least this one came through a lot faster than the first. Figuring it'd be another 6 or 7 minute wait.
No, they were like waiting for us.
Yeah. Left side. And yep, the right. Oh. Whew.
Hey, but
not
you
like
did
that
it.
corner.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
left.
Where we going?
I think this one actually does that. Oh, no. Go left.
Another attack evaded with a throw. His arms are snaking round the ring.
The same thing he's planning everything. Oop, right side.
The goal has latched onto the champion. Stay panic.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
I got you. Though you might not want to come up immediately. You'll be in the gore. Now you can go come up.
Set up. What fighting spirit?
Yeah, I did everything right there and still took it on the chin.
Well, the other samurai had gone down right before you, which is kind of why I noticed you so fast. They were saying, okay, he's down. Okay, they got him. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I don't think I was getting enough heals.
Yeah. Doing a good job, but not necessarily a stellar one. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. No! Couldn't get for cure off in time.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Yeah, our heals are being a little light, but at the same time, this is a tough heal, so I'm not gonna throw stones.
Like I said, I will not say the heals are in any way bad. They're not stellar, which occasionally I've kind of gotten used to, but that's a luxury. And if I could have just had another half second, I would have gotten a double for cure off, and I would have been fine. Oh. Dragoon did the Dragoon thing.
things happen.
Yeah. So it wasn't under his own power. He did not aim that knockback correctly.
It happens.
Yeah, but it's still
I
highly
will not
ironic
throw
that it was a
stones.
Dragoon that it happened to.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion.
Oh, hello, Cold. I didn't see you kind of hanging out there. Well, thanks for joining
and
us.
Hello and good night and hi live.
The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Yeah, a little early for that, Dragoon. We'll survive somehow.
Is there a limit to its regenerative capacity?
Round 2. Good, I remembered right.
We've almost got this. Woohoo!
I can even finish my unload.
Top of the World 3.
Oh, very good.
Pass. Here's hoping.
Uh-huh. A fair number of them are getting claimed, so got it.
Yay! Yeah, last I checked, those pads weren't working, but now they are, and there's actually a... My brain is blown. I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy these before I repair the old ones. Because then there will be no point to repairing them. Because, yeah, casting seems good.
Complete AAC heavyweight tier 10 times.
Casting. Successfully retrieve 1 out of 4.
It happens.
Okay, I want...
I'm sorry, the bow on this just cracks me up. There's that giant Barbie bow on my greatsword on Dark Knight!
I want 2 critical hits and spell speed.
Come with me.
Fine.
Because I have to do some top offs, so.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure these were working before.
And there's a couch up here.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Vendor. We want criteria. Okay, you wanted
Stuff.
2 savage and a spell speed?
Yes.
The next update is Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's when we get the new thing on the moon. Get to go to a new planet.
And probably Hildebrand.
They have not said Hildebrand.
I think he's usually 0.1 though.
But yeah, nice comfy couch. I do not remember this here before. My mind is blown.
I reckon I'll buy a new work desk. May as well get a new chair while you're at it.
Remember, chair is more important than the desk. They put elevators in the game and they don't work. What the point? We have to use these jump pads. It's like, but elevators!
Decommissioned after too many split purdies and Copper Bell.
That took me a second. But that does happen. It happened to us!
And it's the one place that they have a working elevator that I can think of.
There's a couple others. The real notorious one, which they have since fixed, was part of the Praetorium, where you were supposed to get a key to unlock Magitech armor, and then there would be an elevator. So, but people ran it so fast, if you got the key, you missed the elevator because people would trigger it so fast.
Yeah.
And you'd have to have someone actually physically go down the elevator to pick up the person who had gotten the key for the magic type armor, but you needed the magic tech armor for the next encounter.
Yeah.
We actually ran into that on our first playthrough, and it was one of the reasons why I was just about ready to quit the game.
Yeah. Okay.
You did not get the boots for tanking?
Tanking? No, I got them for casting.
Oh, I thought you were still building out your tanking set.
No, I'm still building out my casting set.
I thought you were going
But
for
it's been a
tanking
little
as a
while.
second.
No.
Okay.
I hope to get to it soon.
That particular dungeon, they have a lot of cinematics interrupting things in the middle of the dungeon, which is
something they've learned to avoid doing.
Yeah, they stopped doing it after this in Bahamut, where people would literally run ahead, so by the time you get out of the cinematic, you're literally ported into the next cinematic, and all the bosses are defeated for you, but there's a lot of things that were happening in the dungeon that were just as important to the story, so you were completely lost.
Yeah, it was this really nicely done and well set up thingy. I lost track of what I was saying.
Story piece?
Basically combine cinematic and story in dungeon. And they did a really nice job on it, but then players who had gone through it before started wrecking it for everyone else. I am definitely sad about the death of that style of dungeon in general, not just here.
Yeah, because it was a great storytelling piece, but no one would let you actually go through the story of it. The answer was either skip all the cutscenes and review them later in the Neverending Journal, or go through the cutscenes and miss all of the combat.
Yeah.
That were your two choices. You had no others.
Well, there were others. We did one of them eventually, which was get a couple of friends with you and just go through it at a decent pace.
Yeah, actually, what was worse, it was an 8-man dungeon, but we went through it successfully as a 4-man at level, at gear.
Yeah. It took some work, but we did it. But then again, that's kind of one of the things we do.
I just realized my thimble has gone missing. I hope it hasn't.
Uh-oh.
I hope it hasn't gotten lost in the trash can or the shredder.
Probably not.
But
we will check on that later.
Yeah, its normal home right now sits in a place where it gets knocked off easily, constantly, but I haven't found a better place for it yet.
Yes, I have noticed this.
And I kind of need that thimble. It's a nice thimble.
Yes, it is.
Well, we got about 10 minutes. Do we want to just do some fate grinding?
Sure. Maybe just step out the front and start in on this one?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, they did that in Castor Meridianum, the Praetorium, and the Binding Coil of Bahamut raid. Where they had cinematics.
All very early design.
And yeah, it was kind of miserable. I remember actually having to report one person in the Praetorium. We had new people in there. Everyone knew we had new people in there, but the main tank insisted to speed run it to the point of using an exploit. This was after they forced everyone to go through the cinematics.
Yes.
They were actually using an exploit to get around the cinematics. I do know what that exploit is. I'm not going to say it here, but it was totally reportable.
There we go.
I'm just going to go for the closest one.
You do this.
And the new people were like, please slow down, we'd like to go and experience this, and they're like, no, we need to speedrun it, everyone speedruns it this way, you just suck at the game. And it's like, holy crap, person. Oh dear. These poor reforgers.
If only they'd move. Aggravated Gompotherium. Old stampeding grounds. I probably should have changed classes. Oh well. After being caught in a Gompotherium stampede, a band of outskirts furry forgers lie battered and bruised, but a brisk, not but a brisk jog away from the encampment. However, with the wounds they've suffered, the reforgers can barely walk, let alone jog to safety. An endeavor made all the more difficult due to the offending stampeders having gathered right between them and safety. This is probably a sequel.
Maybe it's a chain. Reforgers have disappeared. Oh well. No, there's another chain. Refined Reforger.
Where are you? Oh, way down in Alexandria. Okay. So do we want to give up and have me look up
Vistas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we've been all over this zone and we're just not seeming to find anything.
The fact that the vistas have a very short draw distance does not help.
No. And we're down to 1. It should be...
I thought we were down to 2.
Kind of... apparently only 1.
This looks to be a collection.
Come on. Get a bunch and keep them busy. Tea time!
Okay, I'm going to start backing out.
Okay. That's not going to come back to haunt me. Okay.
21.
21. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Sightseeing. Yeah, we've only got 3 missing, one of which is heritage found, the other of which are living memory. So it'd be number 34.
Seconds on pups.
Huh. That sounds like something that we checked. Huh. I would have thought we'd checked in there. I looked it up.
I kind of figured. Issues. Karayappas have never been known to be the most mild-mannered of creatures, but a solution 9 centuries setting fire to their lairs sent a local brood into a right fit, and now they're attacking farmers and their stock. While we can all certainly sympathize with the Karayappa's rage, their actions unfortunately cannot be condoned. Oh, the spread there left me nowhere to dodge to safely. So, are we going for Vista?
Head north. Past Yausilani Station and tend east just a little bit. Should be relatively close to the zone boundary. Yeah. But go north first. And then just a little bit of east of north. Probably a little bit closer to north than this. And try along this ridge line. Might even be the lower ridge, I suppose. Probably not. Probably these upper ones. Hold on a moment. Stop. Okay, we are... Yeah, go back to the other ridge line.
Ah, there it is.
I know we've been through here. This one was just not wanting to come up. 34. The Thunder Yards. Gigantic peals of thunder echo endlessly above this desolate plain where the very air crackles with power. Due to frequent lightning strikes, mechanical sentries are unable to patrol here. Thus, despite the presence of energy stations and other important facilities, the area is infested with ferocious monsters. Really? And that's all but 2, and those are off in
Heritage found. Or not heritage, living memory.
Yeah. I keep wanting to think of it as heritage found myself. And heritage found, we have the Meso Terminal, Canal Town, Yesterland, 2 unknowns, and Steps of the Speaker. So relatively late in the zone, it looks like.
Probably do one more fate and call it a night.
Sure.
Well, it's not like I'm getting up early tomorrow to go to San Francisco.
Sorry. And it'll be a good time to quit. This will be our 10th in here.
Like we care.
Of course we care. I'll just do one more.
Do we actually get like a seal bonus or something? Or is it just XP?
I'm not sure. I think we might get a bonus to white colors.
Okay, that's worth it.
Yeah. I know it's more than just XP. Now this, because it was bonus, gives us a bonus to XP and gemstones. We'll have to check to see what the other one gives us.
Because an XP to gemstones is a good thing.
Aha.
Or bonus to gemstones.
Yes. So we'll hit 11 then.
Hi, Clops.
Yep. Each his drone. Fleet of malfunctioning aerostats is slaughtering everything in their path. Some people apparently have a problem with this. Apparently.
Things are just kind of evaporating, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, see, there's an upper on the bicolors. And in fact, the last one, which was a regular bonus fate, gave us 20. This gave us 24.
Oh, there's one more fate on the map if we just want to clear it.
Sure.
We're here, we might as well. Oh. Ain't that right, Waffles?
Talkative as ever.
If he talked, could you hear him over the sound of his jet engines?
That is a good question. The planet. Automated assault turrets, ones used to defend the Yasulani station, appear to have malfunctioned and are now firing on anything and everything that approaches. While some believe the turrets were damaged by lightning, others claim bandit reforgers have somehow hacked their way into the machine's cores and given them new orders. What all can agree on is that the turrets must be destroyed.
It's our fate to deal with minutia like this.
Yeah, and that was just 16. Thank you, Poco. So yeah, a regular fate is 16 bicolor gemstones. The bonus fates, self-bonused, give 20, and then the Forlorn Maiden boosts it to 24.
Nice.
Forlorn Maiden on a bonus, or the Big Maidens probably even more, but I don't know.
Yeah, the problem with the big maidens is they're just have so much health on them.
Yeah, they do.
I know a lot
That's
of
just
groups
how we
avoid the big maidens just because they're just too annoying to kill along with everything else. But yeah, we got things done. We got your boots.
Yay!
Bootsy boots.
Now I can die with my boots on.
And you got a new axe.
Yep.
Axford by name.
Yes.
The gunblade is just...
Yeah, well. Yeah.
This is just hilarious, I'll have you know. I mean, part of me is like, this isn't Theron, I should glamour it to something else, and part of me is like, this is hilarious, I need to keep it.
Yep. That's how it works.
While this doesn't die badly, I've yet to find a die combination I like for, and the fact that the weapons don't die.
Yeah,
they might die
that
once
part
they get
causes trouble.
upgraded. Eventually, you can buy rain to upgrade the crafting ones to the augmented levels.
Okay.
And those might be dyeable.
Maybe. Has been known to happen.
Boo on Honey for taking our favorite sofa. With
And I
that,
was thinking that that upper level one we just found would actually be the perfect place for. Oh,
oh, oh,
hi, Alpha.
I cannot see him currently. So it's just you hanging out with Alpha.
Hey, Alpha.
With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along this evening. We shall be back tomorrow for more Deep Dungeon shenanigans and hopefully less death.
Hopefully, hopefully a little more successful this time.
Oof.
Ow.
Yeah, that was painful.
Yes, it was.
With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you here next time.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow for Deep Dungeon at 9:30 Pacific.